Hey there guys, it's Alex and Connor from UKGamingBureau.com.
And today we're getting the North Point Scavenger achievement off Sleeping Dogs worth 20 gamer score.
This one requires you to open 40 lockboxes in the North Point area.
And all in all, it's not a bad achievement, but some of them can be quite hard to get, because if you remember North Point, it's kind of, I'd want to call it the suburb, kind of.
Yeah, it's the...
Yeah, there's kind of like a lot of jumpy bits and everything, some of them. It can be a bit of a pain, some of them.
And they're quite scattered, there's no linear order to them, they're all kind of dotted around the place. It's a bit of a pain in the arse.
Yeah, in the, what was it, the night market, I think, they're about 4 or 5. That's not too bad, but...
Also, the lockboxes, even though we're doing a video, they are fairly easy to spot even from a distance because they glow. Even when you open them, I think they do glow.
Yeah.
They glow a little bit less, but they're still there. And they're on your map as well if you open them, so you will know.
Yeah, I think you have to find them on your map when you get close to them. If you do the mission with Ilyana, I believe.
Yep.
Like, you have to do a mission where you like show this American guy around, and then you can call her for a date. And after you do that little side mission,
so if you complete that date, so recommended you complete the story first, phone her up, complete the date, and then you've got all the locations on your mini map if you press X when you've opened up the map, and they will all come up, everything for the
it is very helpful to be honest. And you can see every time I'm on the map, I've got all of them showing. Like you see there, it says X for collectibles, and it just shows them all up.
Just to let you know, if you've collected some throughout your story, and then you unlock this map, the difference between them is if they're white, that means you've collected them, and if they're like a light grey colour, that means you haven't. So if you've gone through and collected a few like an idiot, like we did, then that's the way to tell them apart. Light grey is uncollected, white is collected.
Yeah, there definitely is a very strong colour difference between them. Like you see on the map there, like you see the bottom ones there are all white, and the ones at the top they kind of blend in a little bit, really.
Yeah. So it is okay, unlike some games where it's a pain to go through and collect through in the story. This isn't one of those cases. You can do that, and then afterwards go through and just mop up what you haven't got.
Can I just say quickly, if you're watching this and you've got 38 out of 40 of them, maybe if you just skip to the end, we do explain, because there are 2 which count as North Point, but they don't look like they're in North Point.
Yeah, if you're having trouble, then just skip to the end, near the end of this video, the last few minutes.
I'd say skip to the last 30 seconds or so.
That was a problem,
Yeah, we will explain it when we get there. But, yeah, some of them I found, I'm not sure if it's particularly a North Point, but I couldn't actually see the lockboxes on the map, like it was an invisible icon.
Yeah, some of them hid behind other icons, didn't they?
Yeah.
We went through, and I got to 39 out of 40, and I'd done the difficulty, and then I was missing one, and I zoomed in a little bit, and then it was hidden behind like a stupid other icon, and then I couldn't see it. So
yeah, it really was a bit of a pain.
Just try your zoom is what I recommend. Just zoom in and out a little bit and see if you can spot one.
Yeah, and also if you just go along slowly where you think it might be, it will come up and say lockbox where you are. So it's not that it's just not on the map, it's just you can't actually see it.
And they do come up on the in-game map as well, don't they, when you're close to them, like you just said.
Yeah,
so if you drive around, you will probably spot at least half, if not more of them, just by driving.
But we do show you where they all are anyway, so just in case you're missing one, then you should be able to hopefully find it.
I think the Club Bam Bam one may be next.
Yeah, you had a bit of a problem with that, didn't you?
Is this the Club Bam? Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Right, the Club Bam Bam one. I had a problem, Connor didn't. Basically, it's a door that you cannot go in. Well, you can go in. In a mission, meet the new boss, you start in a room. And to me, that room wasn't accessible unless I did that mission. So I had to replay the mission, start in that room, and then get the lockbox.
I found that quite strange, because I went to the main doors of Club Bam Bam, walked up, and I literally just walked straight into the room and got it.
Yeah. So the door was closed for me and there was no way of opening it, but for Connor it was.
So obviously for one of us it's glitched, but I think to be honest it's more likely it's glitched for you.
Maybe,
I don't see why those doors wouldn't open.
Possibly. Well, the mission is meet the new boss if you have the same problem as me, and it's on the top floor next to the bar where you beat up the guy.
Yeah, I think it's in the starting room, to be honest.
Yeah.
It might be. But it's in mission meet new boss.
I mean, if you go back and do it, it's the top floor of Club Bam Bam.
Yeah, but you can, if you replay that mission, you can definitely get it.
Because it's in your starting room, it's nothing difficult.
So I suggest if that's like the only one you have left, I'd maybe suggest doing that rather than tracing around, seeing if you can or can't get in.
Yeah, maybe it was glitched.
Yeah, it makes sense, because most doors that you can normally get through, you can just walk through again, can't you? So
I'll tell you what, people, comment. If the door's open, tell us. If the door's not open, tell us, and we will
make a little competition.
Yeah, we'll see whose game was glitched. Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
it is
sure.
probably more likely. But it was just a door that was like a just a general door around the city.
Yeah,
It wasn't
that's quite strange.
openable at all. It was just like a picture more than a door.
What do you mean?
You know,
Right.
like how you walk around the city and you've got the buildings that you cannot go in, and the doors look more like pictures. They're not
right,
3D.
yeah.
They don't have
Yeah,
like,
they're kind
proper
of not as
handle.
well.
They look like a
wrapped,
picture basically,
yeah.
stuck onto a 3D image. That's what
Yeah,
the door
yeah,
looked
I'm
like
seeing
to
what
me.
you
It was
mean.
just like stuck on, opposed to a
Okay.
handle.
No, I think these ones are the ones that are, but yeah, you see right there, that little slanty road of where there, that counts as North Point for some strange reason.
So Victoria's Peak.
Yep, and also this one up here, that
Yeah.
one's Victoria's Peak. At the end of that road, those two, for some weird reason, count as North Point.
So if those are the two. If you are missing them, that's where they are.
Yeah. And if you don't really get how to do these, then I just quickly show you how I did it. I didn't do it very well, to be honest. You basically have to do it slowly, and it'll start going a different colour when you get near the number. And you basically have to go slowly from there, then I'll open for you. And I believe there is the achievement.
We've been UKGamingBureau. Thank you for watching.
If you want to see more Sleeping Dogs videos or videos from other games, then you can subscribe to our channel. Also, to keep up to date on all the UK Game Bureau news, you can like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Just follow the links down below.